Hello, welcome to our DAQ card project. I am Matthew Mutarelli. Me with Justin Chow and Jesse Dengel made a DAQ card for our project. As you can see, this is kind of a basic overview of our entire project. We can go anywhere from 0 to 100 volts, 0 to 100 megahertz. That's kind of like our boundaries of operation here. We have both an analog and digital side. Me and Justin will be in charge of the analog inputs and all that, the entire analog side. And Jesse is in charge of the microcontroller and the digital stuff, essentially. So you can see right here that we have 4 total analog inputs and we have 2 total digital, 4 total digital inputs. I'm not going to be talking too much about the digital side because it's, as you can see, it just goes straight in and that's what it does pretty much. So I'm going to be focusing more on the analog side, which is the side I'll be doing on the other video. So I'm going to take in 4 total analog inputs. You can go up to 4. It doesn't 4, of course. It could be 1, it could be 2, whatever number you want. It's going to go into signal conditioning, and this here is going to essentially make sure that's within operating range for us. This way that our circuits don't get overloaded with voltages, frequencies, currents, that kind of thing. It's just going to make sure that it's a nice workable signal for us to use and also kind of strengthen them, buffer them, that kind of stuff. Now, once we condition the signal, we're going to be going into analog muxes. These essentially choose what kind of signals that we'll be using, what kind of voltage dividers, that kind of thing. And then they're going to go in parallel, essentially, do all of these operations simultaneously at the same exact time. And all those operations will get outputted into another analog mux. And this is going to choose which one you actually want to view. Go into signal conditioning yet again. This way the microcontroller can actually read it. It can't go into negative voltages, that kind of thing. So we have to do some stuff, and we'll be seeing those circuits later on as well. Then we'll be going into the microcontroller, and the magic will start happening there, and then we'll be able to display it onto a screen essentially. And I'm sure there'll be demonstrations for that as well. So that's just a very quick, brief overview of what we'll be doing in the later videos. We'll be going over all the circuits, our lengthy process to simulate all of this since the virus came out. So look forward to seeing you there.